nobody.
What's up, guys? Back with another one. Today we got some information about what Sony is up to now. Now that we got information about what Xbox is doing with the new Xbox Project Helix coming out, and with my other video that was explaining what they plan on doing with PC gaming, how PC gaming is going to be on the next Xbox. They are combining Xbox and PC into one, and with your regular PC, there's a new mode coming out that's, you know, you guys can go check that video out. It's all new information about what Microsoft is doing. So this article says Sony's Ghost of Yotei PC port reportedly scrapped, along with other single-player exclusives in response to Xbox Helix. So let's dive into it. Let's see what's going on with Sony. Okay, guys, again, this is coming from Bounding Into Comics, the information we have. The article, if you would like to read the entire article, it will be in the description there. You can click the link to read. It says, Xbox Helix is set to revolutionize gaming as it supports both Xbox exclusive and PC games, a feature that has been praised by company executives. We've talked about this. Let's move along. Such a console was always going to affect how other companies interact with PC ports going forward. Recent news revealed that Sony is becoming the first to react, scrapping the Ghost of Yotei PC port, making the executive choice to return to exclusivity for the company's biggest games, which makes sense. If you're going to now have Xbox play PC games and Xbox games, does Sony really want to see one of their biggest games now on an Xbox console? I don't think so, and it looks like they're going that route. Quoting 4 people close to Sony, industry insider Detective Seeds posted on X that a PC port for Ghost of Yotei was very advanced in anticipation of a 2026 release. However, Sony still scrapped the plans as part of a major shift to the company's multi-platform release policy. And we know that Sony has been putting a lot of their big games, a lot of their big titles on PC, directly to Steam. But it looks like they're not going to be going that route anymore. It makes a lot of sense. They just do not want to see their big games on Xbox. They don't want people buying an Xbox and playing Sony exclusive games on it. I mean, look, I was kind of surprised when Sony was putting their main title on PC, their main titles, even though it was coming out like a year after. I was a little surprised by that. Did I care? No, I mean, I played some of their exclusives on PS5. I own one, and I played some on Steam. It's great. It's awesome to have, you know, both worlds, but it looks like that's going to come to an end. However, it says, Sony still scrapped it. The move will also affect Soros, although the work on the latter's PC port had reportedly not progressed as much. So it's kind of crazy that Ghost of Yotei, which I haven't played, I have no interest in playing. I played Ghost of Tsushima. I thought it was a great game. Don't care to play Yotei. I mean, a lot of people liked it. Not as big as Ghost of Tsushima. This game was definitely coming to PC. It was about to be done, and they're still scrapping it. So that's pretty nuts to me. Guys, back to the article. It says the actual release date for Ghost of Yotei PC port hadn't been officially announced by Sony, although the PC version was highly anticipated, especially after its predecessor, Ghost of Tsushima, became a major hit on Steam. And yes, actually, I wanted to replay that game on Steam. Good chance I will, because Ghost of Tsushima is a fantastic game, and I would love to play that at a higher frame rate on the PC. Sony's exclusive games generally take a year or longer before being released on PC, which affects their reception, which makes sense. In a business way from Sony, you want to drop the same day it drops on PS5, on PC. You want to get all your audience to get it on PS5, and then everyone else either double dip, or people that are on PC only will wait but still buy the game. So the article goes more into it, and the Detective Seeds says, according to multiple people, this is his tweet, 4 separate people familiar with the PlayStation strategy change, Ghost of Yotei PC port was extremely far along with a target date of release on PC in 2026. It's coming out this year. They were not surprised at Soros' cancellation, but all 4 believed Ghost of Yotei PC port. So it was coming and they got rid of it and it's not happening anymore. And we'll finish up here. It says the shift therefore won't affect Death Stranding 2 and Kena Scars of Cosmora. Sony's upcoming online games such as Bungie's Extraction Shooter Marathon, Marvel Tolkien, Fighting Souls, and planned multiplayer projects including God of War will also not be affected by these changes, which makes sense. They're multiplayer games, probably going to be maybe, well, we know some are free to play, some are not, are going to be, you know, continuous games like Marathon. You're going to continue to play online games in that sort of market. But it looks like their single player games are donezo. They're not coming out with anymore because they do not want to see their, I'm assuming this is, I mean, it's a good guess, educated guess here, right? Business wise, they don't want to see their games on Xbox, and Xbox is coming out. They're coming out swinging with PC games and Xbox on one console. They're not having it, and I totally understand where they're coming from in a business way. But guys, thank you very much for watching. Are you a fan of PS5 games? Do you like single-player games? Did you play Ghost of Yotei? Are you excited about news like this, that's it? It's not coming to Xbox at all, or it's not coming to PC? Do you guys plan on buying one of the Xboxes to come out and have PC on there also, PC gaming? So I don't really care for it. I'll stick with Sony. I'll stick with my PC I have. I can have best of both worlds, and I'll stick with that. Guys, thank you very much for watching. Leave a like if you liked the video, and let me know in the comments what you think. Have a great day. Bye.